putting an end to identity politics. This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having fun. I'm having fun with you. We're talking about the frauds. Lots of frauds out there. And the left are replete with them. If you point in the direction of a leftist, I will show you a fraud. I will show you a person who pretends that they have the best marriage, that they have the best kids, that they have the best job, that they do more for the environment or the people around them, blah, blah, blah. And whatever they tell you, don't believe them. They're mommy freaking dearest to their kids. They're practically, their spouse wants to put a pillow over their head in their sleep. I'm just telling you the truth. What y'all laughing at? It's the truth. Don't believe them for a second. If they're helping kids, trust me, they're molesting kids. I'm just telling you, it's the truth. Don't believe a leftist don't turn your back on them. Don't befriend them. Be cordial. Hey, Pete, how you doing? Whatever. When you see them. But once you learn they're a leftist, you know exactly what they're about. Don't be fooled. They will come at you as nice as can be. They will even pick up the Bible. They will quote scripture. They will hold that thing in front of you. And I'm all the while trying to figure out how to bugger your dog. Don't trust them as far as you can throw them. Don't put your pets over there. Hey, Bill, could you stop in every now and then and watch our puppy? Or watch our little doggy out there for us, take care of him, maybe take him out for a walk or something like that. Come back, man, your dog is pregnant. Or gay. One or the other. Don't believe him. I'm just saying. People have learned this. Look, how many hints can I give you? I mean, how much in your face do you need, Weinstein? Huh? What? What do you need? It doesn't matter. They don't look. The left don't even care. They don't care sexuality. You think, okay, geez, maybe I'll let their daughter take care of my son. Psh, whatever. You'll come back. Your 6-year-old son will be in makeup and a fedora, and the daughter will be dressed like a biker chick. And I don't even want to describe the rest. Let's just say you don't want them babysitting your kids. Okay, keep your kids safe. Ask political ideology before you take somebody to your kid to a daycare or some caregiver. Yeah, I want to be your son's nanny, Kevin. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, what's your political ideology there? Amber. They all got crazy names. Sunshine. Well, prior to becoming a stripper. Oh, man. You ain't watching my kids. Not that I have kids to be watched, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Bruce Willis spoke up. Said Donald Trump might be the best president ever. Did you guys see this story? Bruce Willis. He appeared on Jimmy Fallon. And it was a funny segment because Bruce was in this Trump hair. Like a wig, a Trump wig. And it's an obvious setup. It was so cool. So then Jimmy's like, wow, something different about you, Bruce. Bruce is like, what? He goes, I don't seem to remember you having that much hair. He says, oh, yeah, I've had it. Just it grows out, during the movies or whatever. So they got this set up. And then Jimmy's obviously got pictures of Bruce in different movies. And he pulls out the movies in his TV show. And he's like, Bruce, I don't remember, and Bruce is like, yeah, there it is. And all the pictures that they have, they Photoshop what looks like Trump hair on Bruce. Even when he was doing that movie where he played a kid, Look Who's Talking, they put Trump hair on the baby. And so Bruce is like, yeah. So we put this clip up. But what was more interesting about it is after the fun and games ended, Jimmy Fallon says to Bruce, he just says like, hey, so what do you think about Trump? And Bruce Willis replied, I think he's doing great. In fact, he may just be the best president ever. And Fallon, he's thinking, he's joking. Surely Bruce Willis did not just say on national TV on my show that Donald Trump's the best president, maybe the best president ever. So he says something like, do you really believe that? Now, you got to keep in mind, Fallon has taken he's been brutalized over not being tougher on Trump, making his show strictly anti-Trump, which is what all the other guys have done. But let me tell you, Jimmy Fallon has taken the smart move on this, because when Colbert and all these other putzes are when they have nothing left, when they can't make anything, I mean, what, making fun of Trump, there's no future in it. There's no future in it. So Fallon recognizes it, and he's saying, look, y'all keep doing it. I'm going to come up with clever, creative stuff. So when people get tired of that, they're going to have one place to go. That's Kimmel too. They're going to go over to Fallon. I'll make a prediction. Within a year, Jimmy Fallon will, I don't know where he is now, so maybe I'm, off base. But if he's number one now, he'll be even more number one. If he's number 2 or number 3, he will be a solid number 1 in less than a year in late night. That's my contention. But anyway, so he's taking criticism because he's not being tough enough on Trump and all this. But he did want to clarify. He wanted Bruce Willis to say, are you serious about this? And Bruce Willis says, yeah, I'm being serious. Trump's always been a winner. And to be honest, I can't think of a better man to lead America at this moment. And I'm telling you, I 100% agree. He says Trump has a winning mentality, and I believe that every American can identify with that. He is the guy that we need right now, and I think that we should settle our differences and support him. Now, when you're looking at Hollywood for conservatives, maybe Bruce Willis has been among those names, but I've seen Kelsey Grammer, John Voight, Robert Davi, a few others. They're the same old people. I don't recall Bruce Willis being one of them. Vince Vaughn's one. Thank you, Vince Vaughn. Yeah, and there are others, but there's a handful, and they managed to keep working despite being outwardly conservative. James Woods, unfortunately, is one of them that isn't working as much as he might. What a great actor too. But anyway, so you've got Jimmy Fallon who's questioning Bruce Willis, and Bruce is all in on Donald Trump. But his strongest words came to those who oppose Trump and who want to thwart the political system. And he said this: before every election so far, there were debates, fighting between candidates. But once we had a winner, everybody just stood behind the elected president. Now we see that the fighting and conflict continue long after the 2016 election. I don't like it. Doesn't look good. If you don't like him, go to Canada or something. Now, those are strong words. Strong words. And I'm going to tell you, I suspect in a year or so, more Holly weirdos are going to join Willis in his sanity. And this epiphany is going to occur to people, not just in Hollywood, but outside of Hollywood. And I contend to you that it's already starting to happen. I believe that people like Jennifer Garner, who made her comments earlier about, why don't you back the president? Lindsay Lohan, she may be crazy and on drugs, but when she's sober, she says the right things. And on and on. You have people that started backing away from Obama. Remember when Matt Damon said he was breaking up with Obama? We did a piece on it. He was breaking it off with Obama. Breaking up with a black dude. Mama and daddy finally got him. You need to leave that black boy alone. But I love him, Mom. I love him, Dad. But he's no good, son. He's no good for you. Let it go. They had probably got Boston accents. Let it go. Let it go. The black kid can't help you. He doesn't even have a car. So Matt Damon broke it off, and many others did. They got sick of Obama, and they're sick of him now. They're sick of Obama. They're sick of Hillary. And, to get a guy like Bruce Willis on the record saying, look, I don't know what he thought. I really don't know if he's a staunch conservative. I hear he is, but I don't know. But to see him go on record and say this warms my heart. Not because, they should all be saying this. I mean, it's kind of frustrating because we're happy when we get a star like this. It's like I was talking about Denzel Washington earlier. You're happy when they say something that validates who you are and what you believe, because they have some sort of Svengali credibility, but in fact, they have no more credibility than you do. You did the right thing and got Donald Trump elected, and you were vocal about it. Many of us were. Some of you were hiding, but many of us were vocal. And so if Bruce Willis is now becoming vocal, congratulations to him. I hope it's because he's got a ton of money in the bank and he's like, I don't need to worry about these fools. Or he's got movie deals out the wazoo. But it was a big deal for him to say it. And who knows what the ramifications are going to be. How many people in Hollywood will follow suit?
He won't stop until he's the top-rated radio talk show host in America.
What kind of weird competitive freak are you?
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.